Hello, sir. I found one of your videos in my FYP and I got interested in listening and watching all of them. I subscribe to your YouTube channel too. I'm planning to get my first car, but I'm torn between a second-hand or a brand new one. I'm debating between the Corolla Cross Hybrid and the Altis. Can you please advise, sir, if it's not too much to ask? Also, I work from home. I only go out during weekends. But sometimes I find it convenient, especially for running errands or when I'm in a hurry. One thing I'm hesitant about is that my partner always reminds me of his number one rule. Do not buy a car if you don't have a business. He's a businessman kasi, sir. So iba yung POV namin. I've been a VA for 8 years and I already have savings plus an emergency fund worth 1 year of my salary. Now I feel like I want to have my own car. Thank you for reading my message, sir, and more power to your business.
Hello. First of all, thank you for supporting the channel and congrats din because based on your message, you're actually doing better financially than most people your age. You have an 8-year career. You have savings. You have a 1-year emergency fund. And most importantly, you're asking before buying. And that already puts you ahead of many people. Now, let's address your partner's rule. Don't buy a car if you don't have a business. Honestly, intindihan ko where he's coming from. A businessman sees a car as an expense, a depreciating asset, something that takes your money out of your pocket. And from a purely financial perspective, hindi siya nagkamali. But here's where I slightly disagree. Not every purchase needs to generate income. Para ka namang pawn shop nun di ba? Some purchases generate freedom. Some purchases generate convenience. Some purchases generate quality of life. And those things have value din. By that logic, you shouldn't buy a nice bed because it doesn't make money, di ba? You shouldn't travel because it doesn't make you money. You shouldn't buy a comfortable home because it doesn't make you money. Life is not only about maximizing return of investment. Life is about enjoying the fruits of your hard work. Now let's talk about the car. Nasabi mo, Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid or Toyota Altis. And your budget is around 800,000 to $1 million. If it were my money, I would not buy either brand new. I would buy the nicest second-hand Corolla Cross Hybrid I could get within my budget. Bakit? Because your use case is perfect for it. You work from home. You drive mostly on weekends. You run errands. You want comfort. You want reliability. You want something that feels rewarding after years of your hard work. The Corolla Cross checks every box. Meanwhile, the Altis is still a fantastic car. In fact, the Altis is probably the more logical choice. Smoother ang ride, excellent reliability, lower purchase price, very mature platform. High school pa ata ako, may Altis na Hindi naman, college naman. But when you get out of an Altis and a Corolla Cross, most people simply enjoy the Cross more. The higher seating position, easier ingress and egress, better visibility, more cargo flexibility. It just fits modern life a lot better. But here's the advice nobody's giving you. Don't buy because excited ka. Buy because 6 months from now, masaya ka pa rin na binili mo yung sasakyan. The excitement of ownership lasts a few weeks. The monthly expenses last years, even decades sometimes. So before buying, ask yourself, pag ginastos ko tong 1 milyon bukas, yung emergency fund ko ba nandun pa? Makakatulog ba ako ng peacefully every night? Will I still be able to invest? Will I still be able to handle a bad year? For example, nawalan ka ng trabaho. If the answer is yes, then you're probably ready. And here's my final verdict. So for your lifestyle, number 1, Corolla Cross Hybrid na second-hand. Second is the Toyota Altis. Pangatlo at pinakahuli na yung brand new or anything that would stretch your finances. Because as you're at your stage in life, I would rather see you drive a slightly used Toyota while keeping your financial freedom than drive a brand new car while worrying about money. Remember, the richest people I know don't buy cars to impress strangers. They buy cars that improve their lives while protecting their future. And from what you've told me, You don't need a car. You can already survive without one. Which means if you decide to buy one today, you're buying from a position of strength. And that's exactly the right time to buy.